Alright, this is Socks Out Racing round 6 at Brands Hatch. Just heading out to qualify. I gotta thank Marco and Ben and Gabe for the setup. They did an amazing job. All I did is showed up and started driving. It's a new track for me, so I had to learn the track, had to figure out how to get this big, heavy piece of iron around it. But we're sitting pretty good as far as team. Marco and Sven are very fast. Gabe is also very fast, and I'm very close to Gabe. So hoping for a good result. A top 5 would be great, but it's probably going to be right around there. So just take a slow out lap here, try to keep the engine cool because we put a lot of tape on for qualifying, and we'll see how it goes.
Done at 127.6. The leader has just done at 126.9. Just done at 127.5.
Hey John, remember, Alan can't remember. John, remember you weren't supposed to qualify.
P3. That last lap was at 127.4.
Well, that's not going to hold up, but it'll be all right. Let's see here. So Bobby and Marco will pass me for sure. Gabe,
It did
maybe.
reset.
Yeah.
So that'll put me
So my qualifying
probably
lap.
6.
Yes, it counted.
Awesome.
All right, I'll be right back.
But since I knew that I made a mistake and had to reset, there was a chance I couldn't get a lap in.
I spun on my first try. Didn't dare to reset, and
Good,
yeah.
good call, mate. Good call.
God damn, Bobby still made it.
I have the chance for the biggest mover at least here.
There you go.
Yeah, we definitely have a decent setup over a long run, so hopefully
My
there are not too many
qualifying
cautions.
My qualifying time looks awesome. It almost looks like, oh, that guy did. You just want to be sure to start from behind.
All right,
What's
starting
the
6.
rule on restarts, by the way? If it's a safety car,
Single file go on green.
you can't go earlier than green.
Nope, always go on green, otherwise it's a penalty.
Okay.
And it is a decent penalty since they changed it recently, I think.
Okay. Just want to
Is it single
check.
file all the way the restart?
Yeah.
Okay.
Only race start is double file.
Was Bubby in the other practice session?
Say again?
Was Bobby in the other practice session? The one
No,
before?
Logan stopped by briefly, and I believe he ended up on a 28-0 after only, or just below 28-0 after only a handful of laps. I haven't seen Bobby yet, so looking at his initial laps here in practice, I was hoping he skipped out on some, but apparently he did practice a bit.
Yeah, but he's not super impressive lap time, so.
No. From what I've seen in practice, after 5 laps, we easily have a second on most of the field.
That's good to know. I practiced 16 lap stints, and 14 laps I know I can do without dropping more than a second at least, or
Yeah.
thereabouts.
Yeah, Eric, for instance, Eric was indeed, as he is now, he's always pretty fast, but he, after 5 laps, he was doing 30-second lap times, I believe, while I did a 28-0 on one of the final laps of the stint, so depending on how it goes and how people are treating their tires, we could be in for a good run. But overtaking will be something.
Yeah. Since you have an Eric Andre beside your way, just be a bit careful about him.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go.
Quite aggressive.
Yeah, I know, but
That's
I'm
the
just
end
gonna
of the
run to the
session.
bottom.
P6.
You should have 2 minutes, right?
Yeah.
Perfect. They're back.
1 lap to green.
Anyone
Line up on the left
remembers
side. Pit road is
What
closed.
fuel pit window is?
7 to 25, I think.
Right.
I plan to try and stay out as long as possible because I think there will be a safety car.
Yeah, the first race I did, it was a safety car like after 3-4 laps,
Back.
and
Check your
some
tape.
guys, yep, some guys did pit, and they ended up
No, John. I don't
Gaining
think
on
we
that?
can regrid you.
pit 2 times. If you're far back.
I thought Steven said it wasn't going to be a full pace lap.
Yeah.
This is an old track, so it always is.
Yeah, but I thought it was, but Steven mentioned in briefing that's going to be a short. It doesn't matter.
We should be okay on fuel, but it might make sense to take a couple liters just in case.
I'm taking 1 click.
Yeah.
Because I'm getting 23. The race is 23 laps. I'm getting
The track
23.4
temp
laps of
is
fuel.
27 Celsius. Get ready.
Really?
Yeah, I'm big.
27.4. The race is 27, you're getting 27.4.
Yeah, indeed. I'm like, well, I have half a lap in reserve basically, so that's borderline enough.
So you're taking 6 liters?
Yep, 1 click.
Weren't we supposed to go single file?
Yeah.
Up until the last corner?
Yeah,
Oh.
and I just got passed by 3 guys there.
That's the 66 car.
The truck feels like it's pulling to one side going this slow.
Yep.
Second gear start.
First gear.
Thank you.
Base car. Yeah, first gear. Base car is about 100 and first gear is 130-ish.
Be careful though, because it will be turning when it goes green, so...
Yeah. Well, on fresh tires I hope it shouldn't be an issue. Good luck, they say.
Look,
Get ready. Going green. The pace car is in.
Go.
On your right. Still there.
There. Hold your line.
Hold your line.
Still there. Hold your line.
Hold your line. Clear right. Car right. Hold your line. Clear right.
Clear on the right.
Good start. Time to get defensive, mate.
Go ahead and come inside, Ben.
Yep, thank you.
On your right. Clear right. Right side. Clear right.
U5.
Overall, a nice opening lap, guys.
The gap behind is now 0.5. Just done it, 126.8. Just keep hitting your marks, this is looking good, that's the fastest lap.
Not in time for the pit window. If it's not an early caution after this, you could take a gamble and pit. And then stay out for the remainder of the race, if it stays really well, is also. But yeah, right now we just need 2 more laps of green flag running and then we should have a small advantage.
Yep.
How you doing, dude?
Pretty good. I got a little bit of pile up there.
Yeah, I got well, turned by Eric and everything stacked up behind me, I presume. Do I have a lot of damage to my car? Wait.
No, it's not bad.
I felt okay. But yeah, you might possibly, well, depending on what everyone does behind you, well, no, it's too early still. Gabe could potentially pit if everyone else behind him also pit.
What lap is it? Lap 7?
Only lap 3. No, pit
Yeah,
lane
but-
is open lap 5 or 6?
Yeah, you still have you've got a little wrinkle in the right side of your
I think you broke it.
tailgate, basically.
Yeah, I think it should be fine. I was still catching on Eric when I on that last half lap. Also, with his fuel saving, you won't need an extra click of fuel anymore.
Sector 2 is 8.9 off the pace.
Catch the 66 car.
The gap ahead is now 0.6.
As long as we have a long run on the second half of the race, we should all be good.
Well, restarts can then be beneficial for us too.
Say again?
Restarts or safety cars can be beneficial too, if they have just done enough laps
Yeah.
on their tires.
Yeah, it might be that with this caution that they get an extra lap in tire wear with everything cooling down, but I mean, in the second half of the race, if you have a 14 lap green run, we're golden.
It's just hope Bobby's tires also drop off.
Yeah. Yeah, I noticed I was closing in quite a bit, closing in on Eric. I'm at least half a second in that final lap or so. Few trucks.
We got takers, yeah.
Yeah, 3. I think Sam will get a penalty for that in entry.
I found out the entry isn't always a penalty if you go over the green
was,
stuff, but I have had a
215.8.
penalty. Not completely unexpected, but that was the only thing I did different. So I'm just trying to make you aware that, well, there's no reason to go over that anyway.
Nope.
So you could pit this lap.
I believe pit opens lap 5, yes. But it's 1 to green, so don't pit now. That would be foolish, I think.
Yeah, probably not gain enough from it. So.
Well, if it was pit lane open right now, then I would argue yes, you could pit and just stay out because we do have the tire life, of the tire.
Yeah, the only problem with that is if it's a late caution, you will be pretty much sitting
Yeah,
duck
just
in
a
your result.
reminder, you still have to go
Yeah.
in for your mandatory pit. Yeah, 10-4. Was it 5 or 7 that pit lane open?
I think I have to say that again, there's man, you didn't really...
Lap 7.
Okay.
Thank you.
Alright, so 2 laps to go.
Yeah, if there's a caution straight away, we should have pit lane open. Back to first.
Get ready, going green. The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag.
The guy behind's really wet. The gap's now 0.3. He's quicker than you into Druids, P5.
Right side. Clear right.
For fuck's sake, that's twice now.
The gap in front is now 0.9.
Oh, and I missed gear!
Back in 4th position.
P4, you've just done a 129.4. Sector 1 is 1.5. That's the pace. distracted. Defend your position. The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines. Is now 0.5. That's the fastest lap of the race. Keep doing what you're doing, this is spot on.
Line up, single file. Pit road is closed. Catch the 89 car.
I'm pitting now, no matter what.
We have to catch the pace car first, right?
Yep. Catch the pace car first, and pit lane is open. Wasn't happy with that second restart.
What happened to you?
Well, first restart we were basically side by side entering. Second restart the same, but I was fully alongside mid corner and he just ran me off the road. Just didn't leave, just didn't keep the inside lane, basically his front, well, I saw from my opinion. And as soon as he got past, he got straight in front of me, so I moved right, and on the braking he drifted back over to the right hand side of the track and nudged me off track. At least that's what I saw from this perspective now, but I don't think there was anyone behind him, so the only conclusion I have right now is that he ran wide on exit.
He ran wide on exit and pushed you clear off the track.
I mean, the first restart I didn't mind. I mean, it was a bit hectic first time into there.
That was 135.1.
But the second time I was fully alongside for three quarters of the turn.
Bobby's tires were already shot, I think, because he was overdriving into every corner on this.
Everyone's tires were shot. The entire group ahead of me was shot as well. Weight was easily pulling away, and I was closing up over second a lap. But everyone will pit now, and if there are no more cautions, well, we have to see. But we have a pretty good shot right now to make something work.
So it still says pit lane closed.
It will open as soon as we get to the final corner.
Okay.
Yeah, it did before.
So no fuel, 4 tires, no windshield.
Does the windshield really affect it?
Well, if you do windshield, the loading's a second.
What?
A second to get a tire off, yeah.
Oh god.
for nothing else but a tear off. So I'm not sure if it matters with refueling and tires, etc. But well, my windshield is clear as day, so I don't really need one anyway.
You're sure about the fuel though? I've not even contemplated it wouldn't be enough.
I'm
So
showing.
right now-
I'm showing I'm good 8.5 liters.
Yeah, I have 23 laps of fuel right now, so more than enough. That is with base laps, but I'm doing 2.4 a lap, so that means 2.4, that's exactly double. So you have 20 laps of fuel remaining on full pace.
How much fuel do you have left?
48 liters.
Okay, I have 52 left, so...
More
I
than
guess I'm
enough,
fine.
more than enough.
Oh, you all are allowed to pit now then, okay.
Yep, definitely
Pit
bidding.
road is now open.
Watch your speed limit in the pits. The lead car's pitting. Box in 220 meters. Engage limiter. 150 meters.
That was a poor pit entry. I think I might lose a spot even.
All clear. Push now. 6th place.
Single file.
Eric got past me in the pits, for fuck's sake.
Wow, you drop back. Or did I go forward? A few people stayed out.
Yeah, people stayed out.
2 people.
Enrique Andre was 5th place, I believe. So yeah, I didn't end up losing a spot after all, but it was close. I was doing 60 and 50 even at certain moments,
57 car.
because I couldn't see anything with all the trucks.
57 car.
Just to
James-
make
Did
sure
James
if I had
pit?
the pit again. James, yes, James King. Yeah, there's a lot of damage
The
left
gap
here.
to King behind is now 0.6.
Beware, this could be a mess with these guys up front with old tires.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's better to be a bitch shell.
Get ready, going green. The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag.
You're gaining on this guy. The gap's now 0.3.
Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Still there.
To the right.
Still there. Hold your line.
Still there.
Hold your line. Clear left.
On the left.
David keeps sticking his nose in.
Watch those track limits. We don't want a penalty.
No fucking way!
Flag is out.
7th position.
Single file. Pit road is closed.
What happens? Died?
I guess spawned in front of me on the straight. I ran right into him and my engine is blown.
Oh.
Man, if you didn't have any luck, jeez. All bad.
And that's the end of that engine.
Catch the 23 car.
Restarts are very messy though. Everything keeps bunching up. Sorry for bumping into you, Wade, but
That's
David
alright.
was pushing hard to get a gap, to stop in between every gap he could find.
23
Yeah, no worries. I need to work on restarts.
What I do for the actual restart is just give it more throttle and hold the brakes as well.
Sure. I mean more just being more aggressive. I mean, my nature is to just be safe, and I just always seem to lose out a ton of time. I gotta find
Yeah.
the balance of being just a little bit more aggressive without going over the edge.
Well, yeah, but here at the restart as well, it was basically which line do I want to switch to, which one's
Yeah.
going to go forward and which one's gonna stop, so...
You've just done a 144.9.
And that's not even a real hit.
What do you mean, not a real hit?
If I look at my screen, I would have missed him.
Oh, netcode.
Yep. And pretty awesome that the engine blew when I hit him with the right front. Like only only the wheel hitting.
Yeah. What is that? The oil cooler that's sitting there, or fuel
Yeah, but
pump or something?
it was instant.
Please
I don't-
let these guys pit now.
Yes. Did Bobby get past him?
Yeah.
Oh, I hope they pit.
Eric drove his usual retard ways and trying to get by, so...
Well, I'm really hoping that it's not gonna be long before the tires fall off and that everyone just tries to stretch it, because that would be the
The
best
gap
for
behind
us.
is now 0.6.
But it's possible that they all come down again for another set of fresh tires. But if it keeps going like this, I don't think I'll be pitting. I mean, we've done 2 laps now. We'll have 13 flying laps to go, so that's only 2 laps over our general stint length. So we're
One
fine
plate.
on tires.
Yep. Yeah, I'm just gonna take it. I'm just gonna try and take it easy. Like you have to be. I guess you have to be aggressive to get by slow people. But
I don't have an option. People are putting themselves in places that are gonna close.
they're
Oh,
not
they
pitting.
didn't pit. David is pitting, which is good.
One lap to green.
The guy in front of you, Marco, has done 14 laps on his tires.
That's half
Yeah.
distance. You're looking good for fuel.
"32 minutes of repairs."
Yeah, it's replacing the engine.
That's pretty fast, actually.
For replacing an engine, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'd love to be able to do that, to be honest.
Well, they don't have to rip out half the things that you would normally rip out.
No.
I'm sure there's like 4 bolts, the clutch, and the thing drops out.
Yeah, and it's not a million cables, it's one connection.
Why didn't they pit?
Because they're retarded and French. Oh wait, that's the same
The
thing.
gap
I
to
guess.
King ahead is now
That'll be nice,
0.8.
French.
Nope.
I just hope that they're gonna drop so much time. Basically, if they are on such short tires, should have no issue just outbraking them into a corner, I suppose. But
Yeah, but I don't know. Have you? Yeah, I don't. If you don't race the Jawad or on Eric, you, yeah.
no, I haven't driven well properly against them either. I mean, Jawad has been pretty fast, but not actually driven against side by side.
No, but I've raced both of them in other cars, and team owner. We have other people in our team who have raced them, and they don't have race prep.
On to green, first gear.
But he has a race clutch.
Get ready.
I guess.
Good luck, guys.
Thanks.
The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag.
All right. Hold your line. Clear right.
P8. What's going on, mate? Come on, get your act together. Don't panic.
Car left. Clear left.
Clear on the left.
Car right. Clear right.
Clear.
Left side. Still there. Clear left. On your left. Clear
Oh,
left.
you're faster than him going out to that corner, son.
Very aggressive, but it had to happen. If you would have kept the inside, I wouldn't have minded, but I wanted to go around the outside and just chop me off.
We'll be warned about track limits.
Pitting, Andre.
What? Why?
On your left.
Strategy.
Clear left.
E7. The gap behind is now 1.0 seconds. That last lap was at 128.2. Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace. 0.4. Sector 1 is 0.3 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.4 off the pace. Don't be intimidated, keep it behind you. That lap was a 129.4. The gap behind is now 0.3. E7.
Are Eric's tires gone?
I think so. Especially in sector 4.
Triple right? Triple right, most likely.
Yep.
That was a 128.8. just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
You've got 5 laps to go.
You've just done a 128.7, sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace.
Right side, clear right.
Clear.
The gap behind is now 0.5. Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace. That last lap was a 129.0. That's good consistency, keep it up. laps remaining. Behind is now 1.9 seconds. Last lap. You're reeling kink in. The gap is 2.2 seconds.
Well, I was hoping for a top 5, but 7th isn't horrible, I guess. I just lost all confidence on turn 1 here.
P7. Okay, it's over. Good drive.
Awesome work, guys.
Great job. You did really well.
I mean, I finished where I started and I finished where I ended up. Well, I finished where I was before all the incidents, but I mean, there could have been so much more, and we definitely had everyone set up wise, to be honest.
I closed from 3 seconds to
Overall, good race,
1
everyone.
second on Bobby.
You were cautious
at
out.
the
We
end.
would have liked to have seen, but
I
Yeah,
don't think I've ever been that
great job getting
much
through
faster
1 and
than it.
2. I don't think
No,
we had
I
too
think
many
it's-
incidents there at all.
I think it was
so
indeed one of the
great
best
job there.
opportunities we've had, yeah.
Park definitely was the difficult.
Yeah, it was
corner
awesome.
this year.
I needed about
But,
5 more laps.
I think part of that was also due to this being a new build and not having a lot of experience with it with such a challenging circuit. So, thanks everybody for your patience today.
There hadn't been any cautions.
Andre, yeah, you can.
Easily
it's
beat
one
the
mandatory pit from lap 5 to lap 24, 25, I think it was. But no, it can be under yellow long as it's within the window.
So that's why they didn't pit on the yellow, because they're not aware of the rules. Yep.
Well, glad to have you, and we look forward to seeing you in round 7 next month.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
Okay, I guess
Box in
2.5 seconds back at
220
Norbert.
meters. Engage the limiter.
1.4 this round. I guess I'm gonna be right on his tail next round.
50 meters.
Oh, the same at Motegi, where I was within 3 seconds until at the end I realized
Guys,
it wasn't doable and
A
backed
hell of a
up.
lot of fun.
Yeah.
I mean, we're on the right track at least.
I'll just let you guys know we had about 100 people watching live.
But this was definitely our best opportunity we've had so far, I think. And we just
And the comment section was very busy on YouTube.
we missed out with the cautions and with the traffic that wasn't supposed to be there. Well,
Well, thanks for watching. If anybody watched, that's fine. Could have been better, but not too bad. Made it through without any
yeah, I
incidents,
need
so
to see
that's
those
good.
2 stars, because definitely not the second one.
We will catch you next time.